Hello, we're going to do a potato reveal today from my Which is Best Buckets or Bags series. It's probably not what you're expecting, but we're going to do it anyway. But before we do it, I'd just like to show you some of the progress in some of the buckets and bags. These are carrots, there's 12 in each. And I think they look pretty even Steven at the moment, don't you? Let me move this one forward so you get a better view of that. 12 carrots in a bucket, all sown on the same date, all pre-germinated seeds from indoors, and the same variety of carrots, 12 in a bag. They look fairly even Steven to me. What about you? Right, let's move those to one side. 7 beetroot in a bucket. They're looking okay. They were seeds that were pre-germinated indoors. Seven beetroot in the bag. I think they look fairly even Steven at the moment. Don't you? We're happy with them anyway. Things are going in the right direction. All we need is this weather to warm up a bit. Right, let's see what's next. Garlic in a bucket, garlic in a bag. I think they're looking about even Steven as well, aren't they? They look about the same so far. I think it's got to be said though at this point, I've never ever grown garlic successfully, at least not to my liking. It's always been a bit of a failure for me, so this would be a breakthrough. If I can get some decent garlic bulbs out of this bucket and this bag, I'd be really pleased with that. And when we take them, we're going to take a lot. They'll all go in one fell swoop. These are my shallots, 4 in a bag, 4 in a bucket. I'm going to share something with you now. I'm not too sure it's true, but I'm going to share it anyway. And you may want to come back to me if you know that it is true or it isn't true. But I'm led to believe that a big bulb produces lots of small shallots. A small bulb produces fewer bulbs but bigger shallots. Did you know that? Yeah. A small shallot will produce fewer shallots but bigger. A big shallot will produce more shallots but smaller. I don't know if that's true. Do you? A potato growing in a bucket and a potato growing in a bag. The variety of this potato is Piccolo star, and there isn't much to choose between those two either. And like the other vegetables I've already shown you, this is what you'd expect. It's early days. It really is early days. But these aren't the potatoes we're going to reveal. No, we've got a potato that we're going to reveal. I'm going to put that up next. Let me just move these out the way. This is a potato called Celandine. Now this thing has really taken off. I mean, these potatoes are still in the greenhouse. It's too cold to get them out. But this Celandine in the bag has really taken off. That's 6 weeks worth of growth there. So it's far too early to be looking for potatoes on this plant. Far too early. But hey, look at this. Absolutely nothing. Something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong with the potato in this bucket. So this is where we're going to do the potato reveal. We're going to see what's gone wrong in this bucket. I have a feeling that we're getting rid of the potato in this bucket, and we'll just grow this one onto maturity. So in terms of which is best, buckets or bags, I'm calling this particular pairing null and void, because this one just hasn't grown. The others are okay. They're all coming on at the same speed, and at the end of the day we'll turn them all out a bucket turned out, a bag turned out, a bucket turned out, a bag turned out, and we'll be able to do a comparison, won't we? A bucket of beetroot, a bag of beetroot, a bucket of carrots, a bag of carrots, a bucket of potatoes, bag of potatoes. We'll be able to make a judgment as to which is best, if indeed one is better than the other. But it's too early to be doing that now, but we can certainly take a look in here and see what's gone wrong. I'll just go and get the batter. Okay, let's do this. We'll go into this quite gently and see if we can find something growing in here. Well, we're down about 2 inches and we found nothing yet, so I don't think this potato was ever going to break surface. See how far down we are. Still nothing. I think I've found, yep, a piece of growth here somewhere. There, look, see that? I don't know if you can see that. We're nearly there now. I'm going to try and get my hand under this potato and lift it out if I can. If I go down by the side. That's out of the compost. That's nothing to do with that potato. Right, should be under it now. Let's see what we bring out. Let me move that. There should be a potato in my hand somewhere here now. There it is. Hold on. This is the potato. As you can see, it's completely rotten. It did try to grow, but it never made it. I don't know what's caused that. That shouldn't have happened. That potato should have grown like the other potato did. So I'm assuming now there might be something in here that's not very nice, so we're going to get rid of this now. Okay, so that's our first potato reveal of the year. A disaster, but what could we do? What could we do? There's no point in leaving it in that bucket. As I say, I'll get rid of all this and then I'll probably plant something else in that bucket as the day goes on. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.